Here at New England Perspective TV, we love to travel New England in search of new places.
Food is great. Beer is always cold. Nice place in Fairhaven, small town, big place.
So of course, we had to stop here at Traveler's Alehouse in Fairhaven, Mass.
Hi, thank you for calling Traveler's Alehouse. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm William. I'm the chef at Traveler's Alehouse, and today I'm going to be walking you through the pho. Traditionally, it's a bone broth. You use rice noodles, use veggies and other things to season it. We're going to blanch our noodles in the hot water just so we can take the chill off them. So we want to make sure that they're really nice and al dente before we put them in there. And then when we put them back in, just to reheat them just a few seconds to bring them up to temp. The broth's going to do all the work for this dish. We're going to start adding our ingredients. This is the cooked beef. It's going to absorb a lot of the spices and a lot of the herbs and seasoning that we put in there. And then from there, we're going to go with a little bit of scallions. We're going to add some sliced onion. And the last thing we're going to put in there is we're going to put in the shaved beef and the shaved steak. The broth is going to do all the work in this. It's going to carry all your flavor, and then it's going to cook all this meat for you. So from here, we get our boiling broth. It's brought up to temp, and we're going to just start pouring it over the shaved steak, and you can see it cooking it right there. That's why you want to make sure you take the chill off the noodles, just so that you can make sure everything stays to temp and it fully cooks the meat for you. It's going to give you this really nice, not too chewy, not too firm steak that's going to really contrast with the flavored cooked beef that we have in the dish as well. From here, you can flavor it any style you want, really. So from here, you would just take your veggies. Bean sprouts are a must, just a must. You can throw some jalapenos in there, some fresh cilantro, definitely some lime. We're always putting some lime in ours, just that little bit of acidic, that little citric acid stuff is going to bring out a lot of the other flavors. And then you have Thai basil, which is really, really potent basil, which you just want to kind of tear up and throw in there. And then from there, if you're looking for a little more heat, you can always add a little sriracha, which is great. Sweet, poison. This is really going to bring the dish sweetness up a bit. So if you're somebody who wants it sweet, like a little sweet beef, things like that, or you just want to add a little bit of sugar just to bring out the rest of the flavors, that's what you're looking for, that paste. And then from there, you're just going to mix it into the broth. You can pull everything up and just bring it all together. So that's pho. It's a staple at Traveler's Alehouse. This is a traditional Vietnamese dish.
It's kind of like going to Cheers. Everybody knows your name here. It's a local place. The food's really good.
They have like 24 taps on draft.
The food here, great selection. Every week it changes.
And I love their specials. Their regular menu is delicious. There's so many options. It's one of my favorite places to eat.
If you like great burgers and great food, come here.
So we opened up in December of 2020. Tons of supporters in town was rooting for me even before we opened, and after we opened, they were here for us. They were here for staff, which is very awesome. So the food, a lot of us is actually local, so we get the freshest scallops possible. We've been doing farm to table beef with a local company called Kay's Meat Market. Spring rolls is probably one of the biggest hits out there. My mom still helps us roll them. I think she's rolled about 400,000 spring rolls or more since we've been opened. So we have this Asian cucumber salmon served with rice. This is actually one of the most original dishes we have since we opened. It's a very, very big seller. It's amazing. I've nothing but great things from it. With the bone-in ribeye, we use farm-to-table beef. Our strawberry hibiscus salad is actually really awesome. It's become a big fan favorite since we put it on with fried goat cheese. We have a scallops risotto. It's actually made with fresh scallops, actually right from the boats of Fairhaven. One of our newer items that we added on this year. It's been selling really good for us. This is a blue Hawaiian. It's a very awesome drink. Definitely makes you think like you're on an island, sipping it with sand on your feet. It's great. We have the red, white, and blue drink. It's actually Empress 1908 gin with grapefruit. It's actually really awesome. We have outdoor dining. That's really awesome. We finished it this year. We have 5 pits for the nighttime, so it can be nice and cozy for you and your date, or just you and the family just hanging out for a drink or for small appetizers. It's really awesome out there. So we have a robot called Wally. He's actually our server assist robot. All it does is help us delivering food to the table a little bit easier, while it just helps actually deliver takeouts to the front so they stay in one spot and just help with the guest services. It's actually a pretty nice thing with us at the moment. We have liquors from all over the world. There's some of our scotches and bourbons, vodka. They range, from all different countries. We believe that people, food, liquor from all over the world, and we welcome everyone to our restaurant.
a warm and inviting spot for my traveling party on our quest through New England. That's my perspective. Hey, New England, what's your perspective? Travelers Alehouse in Fairhaven, Mass.